In this section, I'd like to talk about printers and sharing printers. On a small network, we essentially have three different ways we can share a printer. We could connect the printer to a PC, so someone's normal workstation could have a printer connected to it. We could connect the printers to a server, so we could have a server purposely built for printer connections. That would be called a print server. Or many printers now allow direct connection to the network, where we can plug a network cable directly into the printer and don't have to go through a PC or a server. So let's talk about each of these options. Connecting a printer to a PC, in my experience, can typically cause some performance problems. If you have multiple people printing through one PC, that can become a heavy load on that PC, and that can deteriorate performance. So I typically try to avoid having a shared printer hooked up to someone's workstation. We also have to question the availability. If someone reboots their workstation or the workstation goes offline for any reason, then the printer is also offline. No one can print while that workstation is rebooting or offline. Connecting a printer to a server is typically a better option. If you are running some sort of directory services, you'll be able to integrate that. This would allow you to set detailed permissions on who can print and who can't print. And typically a server is going to have better availability. Hopefully your server is online close to 100% of the time, and therefore people would have access to the printer close to 100% of the time. Connecting a printer directly to the network is really my preferred option and what I'm going to recommend to you. The majority of printers on the market now either have a wired or wireless Ethernet connection. Many of these will run DHCP. Therefore, it's a minimal amount of setup. You merely need to connect it to the network, and DHCP will automatically provide an IP address. A printer is probably something you want to use a DHCP reservation. If you do not use a DHCP reservation, then there is a possibility the printer will get a different IP address at different times, and that could be inconvenient for people who are trying to print. So in order to make sure our printer always gets the same IP address, you'll probably want to set up a reservation in your DHCP server. And these are typically inexpensive. The cost difference between a printer with network capability and without network capability is usually a very small cost difference. I find that printers connected directly to the network are extremely convenient, and therefore this is the option that I recommend to you.